is up, YouTube? Back at it again with another one. Man, it's been a while. I don't think this channel have seen one of my story times yet, but yeah, it's crazy. But y'all going to, you're gonna get one today. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, as y'all seen the title, you know what the story time is about. Some pretty juicy stuff. Just thought this would be a good, a good video to start off the new year, I guess. But if you watch my my holiday snaps vlogs, I appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I do vlogs like that around every holiday. I'm gonna try to do more actual vlogs on the actual days, but sometimes I just don't get to it. But yeah. I'm obviously gonna put my 2 cents in, but because I do that with every story time. But I'm gonna tell y'all, if y'all didn't read the comment at the title, I'm gonna tell y'all what we're talking about today. We're talking about the first time I lost my virginity. Okay. Now, I feel like to some kids and some people, like, this is probably a touchy subject, but I'm one of those people that, I never lost my virginity at a young age, so, and I'm not really disappointed or nothing about it. Actually, I'm pretty proud about it. I'd rather lose. I'm one of those people that's like, you should rather lose your virginity at an older age, because there's more pros than cons to it. And I guess, I don't know, it's just, I don't know. But yeah, like, basically, like, I just feel like when you're a kid and you losing your virginity, like, not kid, but young, how young are we? Like, I'm talking like young as in 14, 15, 16, all those ages and stuff. I feel like, just wait, like, it's not going nowhere, like, and I feel like when you're young like that, you really have no impulse control. You can't control those wild hormones that's going crazy in your body. Like, I feel like it does comes to be able to control that stuff. That stuff does come with age and maturity level. Like you can't control that stuff. I feel like that's also another reason why you have so many teen pregnancies that I've seen that firsthand, That's another story time though. But I'm not gonna get into that. But yeah, like, I just feel like it's a time and a place, and it's like people get too wrapped up in oh, they look good, oh, they look all this and all that, and but it's like, it's not bright. Like, I feel like the older you are, the more mature you can be, the better decisions you can make. Like, you can make a decision, like, whether you want to wrap it up or whether you actually even want to get any or stuff like that. It's just, I feel like, when you older, it's just, you're just wiser that way. That's the simplest I could put it. Like, you're just wiser and much mature that way. But now that we're done talking about that, I'm about to get into the story. So, the time I lost my virginity. Okay, this is crazy. All right. I'm gonna walk y'all through like the beginning, like how I fucking met this person and how we was supposed to originally lose it at first. But okay, I'm not gonna say we because that person didn't lose their virginity the same time I lost mine. But senior year, high school, I meet this girl. She's really cool. So we dating and all that, and blah blah blah, all that. It didn't take very long, but it was like a few weeks after like we originally got together, and it was just it was kind of, I mean, it was cool. I was thinking about this stuff anyway during school, so I ain't really tripped that much about it. But I'm trying to spit it out. I'm thinking like a minute, like how do I want to word this stuff? Homecoming came around, and I wanted to go chill with her. I'm gonna say chill. I wanted to go chill with her at homecoming because she couldn't come to homecoming for some weird reason. Family issues. That's another conversation. I was gonna say something, but that's another conversation. We're just gonna say family issues, the reason why she couldn't come to homecoming. So I went to go see her after homecoming. By the way, homecoming was a blast. That was like the funnest night of my life in high school. Got done in the dance, you know. I didn't rush outside. I was chilling with my friends. We was hanging, talking. I walk outside. I get in the car. I started up like homecoming was a crazy night. I'm gonna tell y'all about homecoming. It was, homecoming was just so crazy. One of these days, I'm gonna have to do a story time about homecoming with one of my friends that was there because that was good. Homecoming was a cool night. It was crazy. Not to mention, I rear-ended somebody on homecoming. It wasn't bad. It was just like a love tap. It was just literally like a little boom. But it was hard enough for them to feel it for sure. Like, so I don't know if they just felt it and ignored it, but I for sure felt it. But nobody got off the car. Nobody got in trouble. And it's like they just ignored it. I left the school, headed to her house, and basically I was texting her, telling her, when can I come over and stuff. Basically just plotting, like, I was about to hop through the window, y'all. That's what I'm talking about, like, all y'all young kids, like, don't do stupid stuff. That's when I was living young and wild and didn't really give a fuck. Yeah, I was about to hop through the window. Probably wouldn't have been the best idea if I knew what she had there, but that's later on in the story. I'm gonna tell y'all. So it didn't work. Her mom was there. Her sister was there. She didn't want to take that risk. So I just went home. I went by McDonald's and got something to eat, and I went home that night. Probably like a few days later. It's after school. It's probably like it's probably like just a little time before a game. I think it was like right before a game because you know we have a team meal like right before a game, and that was a thing that I did all the time when we had games. So I usually go over her house right during the team meal and stuff, and we just pop up at the stadium when it comes time for the game. But yeah, I left school when everybody else did, and I went over her house. Nobody was there, and I was chilling. I was like, all right, I'm outside. Which one you live at? I'm like, because I'm outside and there's just a couple houses. So you come outside, get out the car, walk up to her, we give ourselves a little hug and kiss and all that bullshit, And guys, when I tell you I walked into this house, and right away I'm like, it's cool, I'm vibing, I'm chilling. Then I just hear like the hugest bark coming from a cage, and I'm like, oh my God. They got Cujo in the cage, y'all. Like, they had a fucking monster-sized pit bull. Like, I ain't never seen a pit bull this big. Like, it was just not so much height, but just girth. Like, this dog was huge. Like, I can't even explain how big this dog was. It was like, it was so big, and it just looked like, dude, who the fuck is you? Like, oh my God. Like, I walked in, and it kind of, I'm not afraid of dogs, but, it kind of made me step back, and I was like, okay, all right, you got a dog. So she told him, like, yes, to be quiet or whatever. I don't really remember all that, but so we was chilling on the couch and watching TV, and we get to rubbing and kissing all on each other and stuff, and little by little, like, we get more into it, and we get more, into it, and, so I end up picking her up, taking her to her room, and, little by little, we, having sex and stuff, and, I ain't gonna lie, I was pretty proud of myself that day because for my first time, I actually lasted pretty long. I think, I ain't gonna say how long I lasted, but I feel like if you lasted anything higher than 10 minutes, that's pretty long for your first time. Like, yeah, and, well, I ain't gonna lie. We don't know how long I really would have lasted because I'm not the one that tapped out. I hate to put her business out there, but y'all don't know her anyway, so it don't fucking matter. But yeah, we basically doing it and all that shit, and then we stopped for a second, and she go to the restroom and shit, and then she run out the restroom, check the door, and I'm like, what is it? She's like, it's my mom and my sister. I'm like, oh shit. Oh fucking shit. I'm about to get the cops called on me. I'm about to get bit in the fucking dick by this dog. Like, oh my God. Like, what's fucking going on right now? Immediately, I go for the window. Like, I unlock that bitch, and I'm, like, pulling it up. I'm about to head out the window. She come back in and be like, false alarm. I was like, oh my God. She scared the shit out of me. I'm not playing with y'all. Like, that scared the shit out of me. Like, I thought, like, it's crazy too, because I was parked out front. I was like, how the fuck am I going to get back to my car without them seeing me? I would have found a way out though, because I'm slick like that. But yeah, like, it was pretty cool. We just chilled after that, and that's basically what we did, like, almost every game before. Like, almost every time before a game, that's, like, basically what we did. I went over her house, we chilled, and I went and played in the game, you know. It was really cool, like, but yeah, that's pretty much all there was to it. Every time we did it, I used protection, so back to my saying about that, like, when you're young, if you're gonna do it, because can't nobody tell you not to, just use protection. Like, it's stupid not to, and then you get pregnant, and then, like, you're, like, young with a baby, like, it's stupid. But yeah, that's all I gotta say on that story time. I got plenty other stories, way better than that one, like, just stories about prom night, stories about homecoming. If you want to see that homecoming story time soon, let me know. Let me know. I'll get with somebody that can probably put their input on it. I hope I can find my friend Juju, who was there chilling with me all homecoming night, because he can second that motion. Like, I was him and my other friend Keandre. They was there with me that night. They my witnesses, honestly, bro. But homecoming night was crazy. I loved homecoming night. That was probably, like, the best night in high school life by far, like, really. Yeah, just let me know down in the comments what y'all want to see. Homecoming night story time later on down the line, maybe, or whatever else y'all want to see, like. But yeah, peace out.